Just hours ago, social media was filled with videos, tributes, and heartbreaking messages about TikTok creator Alyshia Rushing. Better known to many of her followers as Mama. Reports began circulating that the young mother and social media personality had died following a car accident in Alabama. But there is one important detail that cannot be ignored. As of the latest available reporting, Alyshia Rushing's reported death and the exact circumstances surrounding it have not been independently confirmed by an official statement from law enforcement, her family, a coroner, or a verified funeral notice. That has not stopped the story from spreading rapidly online, with some websites even publishing conflicting versions of what supposedly happened. So, who is Alyshia Rushing? How did a stay-at-home mother build an audience of nearly 500,000 people? What do we actually know about her family and love life? And why has the reported news of her death caused so much confusion? This is the story of Alyshia Rushing. Alyshia Rushing is known online through the TikTok account at Alyshia.Rushing, where she built a significant following by sharing something much simpler than the carefully manufactured world of many social media influencers, her real, everyday life. Her content centered largely around motherhood, family, errands, home life, and the challenges of being a young mother. Online profiles associated with her account describe her as a stay-at-home mom, while her TikTok bio reportedly identified her as a mother of 4. She did not become known for Hollywood glamour, expensive vacations, or celebrity relationships. Instead, her appeal appeared to come from being relatable. Her videos showed the ordinary moments of family life, the kind of moments millions of parents understand but rarely see represented by major influencers. According to public biographical information, Alyshia was born on August 3, 2000, making her 26 years old in 2026. She reportedly began posting on TikTok in January 2024. What started as a relatively new social media journey quickly grew into something much bigger. By 2026, her account had reportedly attracted around 470,000 to 480,000 followers and millions of likes across thousands of videos. Her content had become part of the wider online community, sometimes referred to as Mom Talk, a space where mothers share the reality, humor, and difficulties of raising children. And this is where Alyshia's career story becomes particularly interesting. She was not simply posting random videos for entertainment. Her growing audience had transformed her social media presence into a genuine online career. Her content attracted significant engagement, and she also appeared to work with brands and promote products. For a young mother raising 4 children, social media may have offered something traditional employment often does not: the ability to create content around her existing family life. Her audience was watching because Alyshia appeared willing to show herself without pretending that everything was perfect. But behind every successful social media personality is a private life that the public does not always fully understand. When it comes to Alyshia Rushing's love life, there is considerably less reliable public information. Her online content clearly focused on family and her children, but there is no detailed, authoritative public record establishing the complete history of her romantic relationships. And that distinction is important. In the rush to create viral stories after reports of a celebrity or influencer's death, websites often invent details or turn speculation into fact. At this point, there is no reason to manufacture a dramatic love story that Alyshia herself did not publicly confirm. What can be said is that her family appeared to be at the center of her identity online. Her children were frequently part of the world she shared with her followers, and motherhood was one of the major themes of her content. Her reported TikTok biography also described her as Christian, another part of the identity she presented publicly. Then, on August 22, 2026, reports suddenly began appearing online claiming that Alyshia had died. The problem was that the details did not match. Some websites claimed she died in a car accident in Montgomery, Alabama. Others connected her name to a crash on Interstate 85. Some articles gave highly specific descriptions of the supposed accident. Yet other reports examining the available information found no official confirmation connecting Alyshia Rushing to a fatal crash. That difference matters enormously. A major traffic accident may occur. A viral post may mention a name. Then another website copies the claim. Soon, dozens of pages are reporting the same information, creating the illusion that a story has been confirmed when, in reality, they may all be repeating the same unverified rumor. One source reviewing the reports stated that an Alabama law enforcement agency notice about a crash did not identify Alyshia Rushing and did not establish that she had died. At the same time, numerous online obituary-style websites continued publishing claims that she had been killed. So what is the truth? At the moment, the most responsible answer is that the reported death requires further official confirmation. And perhaps that is the most disturbing part of this entire story. Alyshia Rushing's name became a trending subject associated with death before the public had a clear, authoritative explanation of what had actually happened. For her followers, friends, and especially her family, misinformation can be deeply painful. If her death is confirmed, the focus should ultimately return to the life she built, a young mother who turned ordinary family moments into a platform that connected with hundreds of thousands of people. And if the reports are proven false or inaccurate, the situation will serve as another reminder of how quickly social media can declare something to be true. Alyshia's story, therefore, is not only about TikTok fame. It is about the strange reality of modern celebrity, where a person can build an enormous community through a smartphone, and where news about that person's life can spread around the world before the facts have caught up. For now, Alyshia Rushing is remembered online as motherhood, a young mother, a content creator, and a woman whose relatable approach to family life attracted a huge audience. But regarding the reports of her death, one question still remains. What really happened? Until Alyshia's family or the relevant authorities provide a clear answer, the exact cause and circumstances of her reported death should remain a question, not a confirmed fact. This is a developing story, and any future update should be based on verified information.